Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. I'm Oren, and tonight we will be making burritos, crunch wraps, our take on crunch wraps, just kind of a homemade version that we put together ourselves, and also tacos. So, do you want to come say hi? Come here. Want to come around over here?
Hey guys.
Say hi. You can wave to the camera. Ben.
Jack.
Yeah. Oh, your streamer name is Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome.
Ben is my real name, but
Yep.
my stream name
Is Jack. Yep. So I know we have, I can't see the chat from here. Normally we have Kyle Aris's phone pulled up, but I don't have it right now. Ed's here? Cool. Oh yeah, I was talking to Ed in chat. Hey Ed, how you doing? So tonight's cooking stream. What's that? Selfish Lock says, hi Ben.
Hi.
That's Mr. Dan. That's Mr. Dan. Yep. So yeah, tonight's cooking stream is actually thanks to Ed. Ed, thanks so much for coming and hanging with us, for gaining all those points, watching, showing us that support, and for redeeming the cooking stream. So Ed's idea for us to do some Mexican dishes, which we're not being super authentic tonight, but we're making things that we normally make quite often. So burritos, and we make these crunch wraps, which are really good. So if you're familiar with the Taco Bell crunch wrap, we kind of made our own version. So yeah, big hair, man. I'll go throw that away in a second. Yeah, we're having a cooking stream. There was a big hair on you. We live with girls. So anyway. Yeah.
There's and girl
and then M.
And then the other girl
is your sister.
In the office.
Yep. So we were having a little bit of yeah. And Emily. Yep. Yep. Sure. It's buffering. Hold on. Can we turn off the stream on that computer? Can you guys hear me?
Put the chat down.
Just pull up the other browser window. Yep. Yep.
You want this on?
I want it closed. I want it off because or just pause the video. Yep. That'll help our bandwidth a little bit. Oh, it's the lights. What I'm gonna do, guys. We'll do that.
What the?
I'm just kidding.
We probably should have like some other almost like the standing lamp from The Office. Could we just point that at us? Would it be better or worse?
Maybe, I don't know.
So glary.
Is it actually working? Buenos noches a todos.
No.
A todos?
Buenos noches a todos. Estoy muy emocionado por tu cena.
I don't know if it can hear you. Hey Murph, how you doing, man? You guys, it's...
Hey, Murph.
He says, good evening to everyone. I am very excited, emotional, for your dinner.
Yeah. Estás bien. Hope you guys are doing great. Hold on. Let's not yell right into that though, okay? We got a lot of listening. When we turn the volume up on something on the TV and then all of a sudden it's really loud and we're like, ah! Right? So we don't want to be too loud right in the microphone, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So we gotta be careful.
I'm touching.
You can hear us now? Okay. So we have been dropping from some frames and I'm considering I was considering restarting the stream, so if it gets really bad, you guys let me know, and then we might just have to restart it. But I'd rather do that earlier than later. So yeah, kind of let me know how it runs. What's that? Oh, Christmas tree looks good. Thanks, Ed. Yeah, we put that up. Was it last weekend? It was last weekend, yep. So, okay, we're not gonna just make a whole bunch of noise though, okay? Which kids are so good at.
I start dicing anything while you're talking, you can.
Okay.
I'm still getting things out.
Cool, thank you. Fixing dinner myself, so I'll be in and out. Should be around more in about an hour. That's cool, Murph. Thanks for coming. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we put the tree up last weekend. It was a long weekend for us in the U.S. Yeah, I'll sharpen it. It was a long weekend for us in the U.S. Because of Thanksgiving. And so I was able to, I had a couple extra days off, so we did a whole bunch of stuff. Got the house decorated, put the tree up. It's a lot of fun. So I will be right back. I got to sharpen this knife. Okay.
I speak better Spanish than I write. I'm actually probably better at writing it than speaking it. Locke said, I made chili using bacon tonight. Strangely forgot to take a pic. Who are you?
So this is got to be diced, right?
Yes.
It's Kyle and Mom gonna cut the lime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a little bit.
No.
You want to come say hi, Em?
She just stuck her face in the camera.
You should tell everybody what happened yesterday.
Last week, we had online school.
Yeah, well, no, that's not what I'm talking about. What happened yesterday that was exciting?
Come and talk louder, too.
Yeah, come and talk normal.
I lost a tooth.
She lost a tooth yesterday, so like this one right here.
She lost 7 teeth. Right here. She is 7.5, and
She's lost 7 teeth?
Yeah.
So I hope you guys are all doing well. Today I got up at, the crack of dawn, because dawn comes pretty late right now for us, and got up and helped my sister move some stuff to her new house. So that was cool, pretty exciting. Went there with my mom and dad and my brother Dan, who pops into stream. And what?
Yeah. Murph said about what exciting thing happened to you. He said, I was going to guess her bid for Queen of Earth was successful, but losing a tooth is pretty great too.
How's I'm also curious how the audio is, because last stream we actually figured out after the stream ended. Hold on, I figured out after the last stream that when we plugged in the webcam took over as default, like primary audio so microphone, and so like we were having sound issues and I couldn't figure out why. And it turned out it was because it was the webcam, and it didn't do a terrible job, but it has built-in built-in noise cancellation. So audio seems good here. Awesome, I'm so glad. I think we've got it figured out. I set everything up in less than a half an hour tonight, I think, which is a record for us at this point. Gotta catch up with chat. It was the only meat I had that wasn't frozen. It's getting better as it goes. Less frames dropping now. Okay, good. That's great to hear. Thank you. Awesome. So yeah. So I helped my sister move, and my dad bought us donuts, which was great.
Wait. Did you say donuts?
Yeah, Paka bought me donuts. I went and I hauled a whole bunch of boxes and furniture all over.
Donuts. I'm talking about donuts.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, that was Paka's way of saying thank you for me helping move stuff, was to buy me breakfast.
Can we have some donuts?
Yeah.
I don't have any here, buddy. Sorry. Okay, what do I need to do next?
Twist these up a bit.
Okay.
Do not touch my avocado.
Okay.
I touched it.
How dare you? Dice up a few of these. They're kind of squishy, but you can probably still do it. That's a tip.
Locke, I was in your neck of the woods this morning. I was really close to where you're at, so I thought about texting you or something and saying, "Hey, I'm here," but I didn't know what you'd be up to. So, and we were pretty busy. So I saw my aunt and uncle, and that was fun. Wow, this knife is not. They are kind of squishy.
Yeah. Wow. Get up, pierce it, and then
Yeah.
they don't have to be like finely chopped. Just
Sure.
You're like juicy. Can I take off the sticker?
Of what?
Please.
Yes. Yeah. You.
Juicy.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You can have it, and that can be your sticker. They probably can't hear me way over here, huh?
Probably not. You can't hear Kylar's, can you? Yeah, weren't far off at all. Like just a couple blocks, I think. So, hands off those avocados. Better than hard avocados, yeah. You can hear Allie. Oh, okay, good.
Oh no, the tomatoes are soft, not the avocados. Like, hear me when I'm over here?
Yeah.
How's the sound from what? I'm standing at the stove.
Oh man, I'm sending juice everywhere. Thanks, Em. The holes that you made?
Very, very welcome.
There's no sound going on this, do you?
I shouldn't.
Don't poke it. Don't like.
There isn't like an echo or anything, is there, guys?
Don't push on it.
Ready? No. Don't, like, you can't squeeze it or it's gonna get bad spots. Just let it be. Want to feel the lime?
Oh man, Ed, I'm excited for tonight. Thank you so much for redeeming. Sounds fine to me. Okay, good. Thanks, Locke.
It's a.
Good stuff. Yeah, what have you guys all been up to? I know for like Ed and Kenobian in Australia, it's got to be what, about 9 a.m. Yeah, just after that.
Lemons are yellow and limes are green.
If they can't hear me, tell them I'm at the stove starting on yellow Spanish style rice.
I think they can hear you. Yeah. So if you didn't hear, Kylara said she's over at the stove starting some Spanish style rice. Yeah, 9:20. Nice. You did. Nice job. Ed, what you up to with your morning? Besides hanging out with us, which again, very much appreciated. Yeah, Spanish style rice is so good. What, honey? That's a lime. That's a lime.
I know.
Oh, okay. Save me some. Hey, Mom. Come get some. Say hi to Beppa.
No, you say that.
He's copying me. How many tomatoes do you want diced up? I got 2 right now.
More than that, because I'm gonna want it for like toppings, and I need to put some in my guacamole.
Okay.
I'm having a hard time dicing them the way I normally would because they're a little squishy. Mom, what's going on? How are ya? Makes me want to. Yeah, that's Beppa's make good choices. Ooh, just having coffee here at the moment. Nice. Ed, have you had pumpkin spice coffee? I got home from moving my sister, and I hadn't had coffee yet because I was kind of trying to get out the door quick. I had to pick up my brother and stuff, and I was already running just a little bit late, and so I didn't stop to get coffee. So when I got home this afternoon, a little bit afternoon, I made 2 cups because I'm like, I needs it. I gotta have it. Yeah, I have. It's great. Awesome, man. Gotta bring one to Prof. Yeah, they're just like, they're so soft. Careful though, I'm using a knife.
Those are a little bit.
Yeah, that's okay. They're fine. I'm just cutting them, like dicing them how I normally would. They're a little soft, so they'll be fine. Good, just finished ribs. Had Grandma over for dinner. Awesome, Ma. How's Grandma doing? Hey, Prof's here. I'm also in the Having a Coffee Right Now club. Hello. Hey, Prof. How you doing, man? Hey, Ben, what do you want to tell Prof? What were you telling me earlier about Prof? Can you say it a little bit louder and clearer? Yep.
And my favorite dark side person is Pel.
Yeah. Why is Palpatine your favorite dark side person? Because Professor Plum's favorite dark side person is Palpatine? What if I am?
What?
What if I'm Professor Plum's biggest fan?
What?
What?
Both.
We both can be?
Yeah.
That's cool. We can share. We can share the fandom.
Actually, I don't care.
You should tell Murph
Grandma's doing
Ben
good.
was asking about
What's that?
me. You should
Yeah.
tell Murph Ben was asking about him the other day too.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
when Murph fixed
Yeah,
it.
Murph, if you can hear me, I know you're making dinner, but Ben all of a sudden goes, when's Murph coming back? And Kyle Ars was like, what do you mean coming back? And he was like, when's Murph coming back to stream? And we're like, Murph comes to most of the streams, but
more than you do.
but I think he wanted to, like, he remembered your name and he wanted to talk to you.
Yeah. I have a lightsaber.
Yeah, you have a blue lightsaber. Yep. But we're not going to do all the sounds and stuff, okay? Because that'll be really loud. But you can turn it on. You can come over here too on this side. Oh, right there. Watch in the camera right there. Watch. It'll go. Whoosh. I think it's already on. In front of my chat. Oh yeah, Ben, you love Professor Plum's streams and stuff, don't you? And like you dance to his music every time, don't you? Yep. Our household is big fans. Such an elegant weapon. For a more civilized age.
Yeah, selfish lock. Super elegant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start.
All right. What do you think about that for tomato, or do you want more?
That is too juicy.
You gotta get rid of all the juices.
I know.
It's like
What was I supposed to do?
no, it's fine. Let me think. Maybe just do one more, okay?
Mhm.
Onion.
I'm good with that. I can cut up more.
Did you cut up like another like a half onion?
Yeah.
I just want to have enough for toppings. Oh wait, I also have green onion. I forgot.
Ooh, green
You gotta
onion.
dice that up too.
Mom, what kind of ribs did you make?
Not me, mom. Peppa, mom.
Peppa mom. My mom.
Yes.
You're like not.
Oh, you don't call.
Peppa.
That's not your mom. That's your grandma. That's Peppa. No.
My aunt.
Now you are just being silly. Oh, Ma, I just said, what kind of ribs did you make?
My
I mean, I'm assuming, I don't know if you did like crock pot, slow cooker ribs, or if you did like in the oven.
Let's say that again.
Yeah, Daddy. You can hear the question. Daddy.
Okay. Should I take this over to the sink and like drain some of this?
But be careful, you aren't gonna be able to carry it on that mat very.
I know. Well.
Here, why don't you do this?
Oh, well, yeah, we'll put it in a bowl. That's a good idea. Ben appears to have a fine collection of lightsabers. I'm a bit jealous. For
He's
sure.
basically General Grievous at this point.
Yeah. Oh, I need.
Don't hit your head on the.
That just means Professor Plum kind of wishes he had as many lightsabers as you do. Yep. I'm gonna try and drain off some of this. All of this juice.
I've got Spanish rice, refried beans, and now ground.
Okay. Yep. Carlaris was saying on the stove she now has Spanish rice, ground beef, and refried beans. It's looking good. Stream's looking really good. Seems like it's holding up pretty well. It's awesome. I don't want to cut that. Watch, I'm gonna start crying now. It's onion. If you ever wanted to see Oren cry, is anyone else nervous whenever someone walks past with past the mic cable? Yes. Yes.
Who said that?
Ed did. Yeah, we've had to say before too, like, you know, yeah, if you're walking through here,
Or better yet, don't walk.
or don't walk through there. Hey, how's it going?
Hey!
What's up, Kyle? Oz and the Tater.
Nice.
Got our lurk on, decorating the Christmas tree. Awesome, that's fun. Hope you're doing well, guys. What is going on? Yeah, kids are having tacos, and we are making burritos and our take on crunch wraps.
True.
Yep.
Technically, Ed nachos.
And Emily prefers nachos, so she'll have kind of a ground beef nacho type thing.
I'm getting tight.
Say hi.
Oops.
I'm gonna do like one of the emojis. I'm gonna do an emoji too.
Nope.
And then
The meat looks really red. Yeah.
This means that it's in there, and then when you press chat, it will pop up as a.
Say hi to Misty, unless this is Misty, then say hi to Kyle. For sure.
Daddy, look at the last chat.
Benjamin, too much noise, okay? Remember I said not all the sound effects, okay? What, honey? Oh, yep, you put up the emote. I will say hi to Misty Locke. We usually watch Christmas movies while we decorate, but couldn't miss the cooking stream. Oh, thanks, buddy. I can't say we're as good as a Christmas movie, but
There's decorations here.
yeah, there are Christmas decorations. I was fine until just a second ago. And now the onion's starting to... Oh, you had the wrong burner on?
I turned on the burner.
Oh.
I'm like, why are the beans still exploding? And then the right off.
Oh, gotcha. Oh. We also bought some new, we bought some new lights for the house. So, we've had these colored lights for a while that I've kind of trimmed the roof with. But last week we went to put them up, and some of them weren't lighting very well, and we were really
what you're going for.
Oh, so, well, and then earlier in the day or the night before, we put on like, Kyle and I sometimes when we're doing other stuff, we will chill with just like an ambiance video or whatever. So we put on like, it was a YouTube video of a house really nicely lit with all these like white icicle lights. And then it was playing like Christmas music kind of quietly while like it snowed and everything. And it was just a cool scene. So I was like, for a long time, I have avoided white lights. I've always been kind of a colored lights kind of person. And then I watched that, and I said to Kylaris the next day when we were about to put up the lights, and you know some of them weren't working, and so we were like, we're probably gonna have to buy some more. And I said to her, you know what? We should get those white icicle lights because they just look really nice. So, love the festive decor. Thanks. Your tree looks great. Appreciate it, man.
We'll have to pan over
So
to it when we go to
it's like a Christmas movie. Yeah. We'll pan to what's going on here in the kitchen. Over here on our slider, we've got some lights hanging, and then above the sliding door, we have like a sign that says "Eet Smakelijk." Hold on a second, Ben. We have a sign that says "Eet Smakelijk," which in Dutch is kind of the equivalent of like "dig in" or "eat up" or "good meat." Bon appetit, you know, that kind of thing. And so like right now though we have kind of like a what would you call it? It's sort of like
like a wreath swag.
A wreath swag, yeah. So but
like,
we've got that all up, and then you know you can kind of see the stockings and things like that. And nice, Ben. Ben's doing his lightsaber moves in the living room. I feel like I need to like pan to him a second. So.
Hold down shift.
Better than a Christmas movie. There's Star Wars sound effects in the background.
Whoa! You just have to press it. Well, you could just do that.
That's funny. That's true, man. Can you hear that? Because he's not even being that. It must be picking up a ton of sound. Like he's not even. He's like farther in the living room. Oh, we're buffering. Oh, we're back. Or in all the way, yeah. Or in all the way. Jingle bells, or in all the way. What just happened? Star Wars equals Christmas movie to me. I saw Return of the Jedi for the first time Christmas Eve years ago. Nice. I mean, Star Wars is just international, multicultural, multi-seasonal, right? It's the movie for all times. I don't usually put lights up here outside. No one can see the house from the road. Debating doing it anyway this year. That's the thing, Kyle. Like, we put up lights pretty much for us. So, M's chatting is me in the chat. Prof says, yep, I can hear the familiar hum of a lightsaber in the background. My older cousin used to watch it every year, and that's how I caught wind of it. That's awesome. I'm almost wondering if we should do... What? You should spin it right there. Come over here and spin it. Show us how you do it. Come like right here. Come here.
Yeah, right there.
So, anytime that's foreign,
can you do your force push afterwards? So spin it and then go to your force push. But be careful that you don't hit anything. We don't want to break the lightsaber.
Bravo! I can do the same thing as and if you see Orin chatting, it's
Yep, it's
Daddy's just chopping.
I can't chat right now, can I? Yep. Well, and or he'll put it up like this, and he'll block. Yeah. Great job. Well, I don't know if that's a block. That's more of like a taunt. Yeah. Yep. He's talking about Battlefront. This is how Luke blocks in the game. He's got some Jedi reflexes. Kyle clapped for you. Good job, bud. If they can hear the hum of the lightsaber, I think they can hear you. What are you doing? Hold on.
I drained the ground and I'm making it into taco meat with seasoning and water.
I can do the same thing as Ray.
You can do the same thing as Ray? Oh, yep, she does the charge. Ray's our favorite in this community for Star Wars Battlefront. Our favorite to get angry with because she makes it so you can't move.
We're all like, roar.
Wow, he's got some serious Jedi moves. He's been sitting there. He like sits there and practices. So like, and we have little lightsaber duels. Last night it was so sad. The three of us, me, Em, and Ben, were having a pretend, duel or whatever. Yep. One of your fingers got hurt. Yep.
Oh.
Do you have a mechanical finger?
You got it back.
Yeah.
What? Okay, but
wow, last move looked Emperor-like, yeah. Is Murph here? Murph is here in chat, but he said he was cooking dinner as well. So he said he was going to be lurking for a little while. Said he might be more active in like, I think he said about an hour or so. Yeah.
Well, you have to put your cursor in the right spot. How many do you want?
Oh, yeah. Yes, you're right. He does? Well, he pushes. He force pushes, right? Mm-hmm. M says, I love nachos. Poor little Jedi. Get out the Bacta spray, right? I just pictured George Michael recording himself reenacting the final lightsaber battle. Careful, bud.
All right.
He just dropped a lightsaber. Okay, what else needs to be chopped up? What do you need me to do? We're gonna start rolling burritos.
Buddy, chill out.
So onion, tomato,
next up
green
is,
onion.
as soon as the taco meat is, which is almost ready, we can make tacos for the kids on here. And use probably these. Yeah, we need like other stuff out.
That's awesome. All right. Yeah, what else? Sorry, what else do you need? I know.
We're gonna make tacos and nachos for the kids on those.
Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna get the kids' food ready to go here.
Yum.
Yum.
Okay, yum.
Yum. Ben, do you want one taco or two?
Usually it's two.
Two tacos? Okay. I will make that happen, buddy.
How about Emmy does? Will you eat one taco and then nachos on the side?
I love tortillas, and if it's quite alright, I love tortillas. I feel like I gotta move some stuff here. This is all trash. Leave my napkin for a second.
She's gonna work. Wait, what? Can you give me a spoon,
I'll get it.
Emily?
Small spoon?
I said, can you get me a spoon?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep. Can't what?
I accidentally said a
Well,
what?
type wait now. How do you spell wait?
I don't know.
Do you remember? We've talked about that one. Well, how's it start?
Don't get hurt.
W.
W. And then what do you think?
H.
No H. What?
U.
Nope.
No, it's not even a sound.
Well, it's A.
A.
With A. Sorry, there's the A. I T. Well, I will tell you. It's W-A-I-T. Did you see what Selfish Lock asked you? How many can you eat? Tell Locke what you usually eat on taco night.
I usually eat a taco and some nachos.
And some nachos. Yep.
Just like a couple.
Oh, did I get rid of the tie for this? Probably.
Darn it!
Rude. It's okay. All right. What else do you need me to do, hon? Kylaris, this is kind of one of those meals that she's like
It's
way
the
better
recipe's
at.
in my head.
Yeah, the recipe for the burritos is in Kylaris' head. We don't have it written down.
Like, I don't have written, so.
You Darth Vader. You're silly. Locke says, "Yum, sounds good, Em."
I know.
You gotta be louder if you want to be heard. Though.
I can do.
Yep. Man, I feel like I should have blown up the stove cam. It's the stove cam's the one that's.
I'm gonna eat right.
And I can't dim this, which is so annoying. Ben, we need your best droid impression.
Benny!
Ben, do you know how to do like R2D2?
Come here!
Come here. Yeah.
You just did it, I heard you.
Did you try to whistle it one time?
Hey, can you walk like C-3PO? Go that way. What do you do with his arms? Here.
A karate chopping droid.
Yep.
A karate chopping droid that has a lightsaber. Okay.
Do Emily and Ben go on school holidays soon? Kids down here are now off for about 6 weeks over the
Whoa,
summer.
they're never
Christmas
getting
break.
that one.
Yeah.
Well, for summer break they do, but that's
Yeah.
not summer here.
I love the walk. So what? They have one more. You're Grievous? You should come show. They have
Oh, lettuce.
one more week.
Stop screaming, though.
Not yelling though.
Back up with that.
Okay, now take it in the living room, okay?
Buy lightsabers. Buy lightsabers.
We'll be eating soon.
Yep. They have one more week of school, and then they're on Christmas break, and they have
2,100 hours.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks off. Yeah, same lock. Yep. 6 weeks for Christmas, man. But that's also
we
kind of your
have
summer.
way more than that for summer off. We've talked about that before with Prof, like, and it's kind of different.
The whole like setup is different. They go more year round with shorter breaks, but more frequent.
There.
Yep. I gotta get a Kleenex. Give me 1 second.
Everyone don't hear anything.
He is a loud nose blower, isn't he? And sneezer.
Me too.
You're a loud sneezer?
No, like nose blower.
You're a loud nose blower?
Like when I blow my nose into a tissue, it sounds like a trumpet.
I'm sure you're not the only one with that problem.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna have Benny sit here.
And have me sit here. Because I'm already here.
Yep.
I'll show them what yours looks
Oh, I kicked the table leg.
Look at the stove cam, you can see what Emily's about to eat, which is her taco, some rice, and nachos. Well, her nachos are chips with meat on them, so there you go.
Yeah, likewise here, kids get around 2 to 3 weeks mid-year during the winter. Gotcha, that's cool.
Do you want to grab some?
I'm a loud nose blower.
Do you want to grab some juices?
Yeah, kid drinks. What kind of they have?
What? Capri Sun.
Okay.
Benny, it's time to eat. Jewel, your last thing. Woo, cool. All right, come sit down. Silver Lock said, if I was there, I would have to steal it. Your dinner. Hey, could you get some napkins for you and Benny, please?
No stealing my dinner. No, not my nachos.
Not here. Benny, you sit here. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
You okay?
That was a close call.
Oh, honey, are you all right?
You all right?
Come here. You okay?
Yes. Should have seen that one coming.
Oh. Right there?
I've been straight.
What? You've been straight?
That's like if you did a lightsaber battle.
If I was there, I would have to steal it.
Not my nachos. Don't not my nachos.
Well, she covered it up.
All right, how are we gonna do the rest of this?
We laugh sometimes because, like, when I blow my nose, we say it sounds like a T-Rex, like from Jurassic Park. So, yeah, I sneeze really
says
loud
that?
too. Remember, like, when I blow my nose, sometimes it sounds like the T-Rex from...
I've never heard you say that in my life.
Are you joking? I feel like you're having a moment like I did with garlic bread. Like, what is that?
No, just because you compared to that doesn't mean I don't know what the meaning of a nose blow is.
We've talked about it.
What?
The Jewel of the Fates M edition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Good job, buddy. Oh my goodness.
Next.
Garlic brioche.
Right?
Yeah, the kids will just sit around and all of a sudden they'll be like, ba-ba-ba-da-da.
Or Ben says it in his sleep.
Oh, Ben did that in his sleep one night. We were, I don't think we were streaming. We were off stream, right? But we were playing video games.
Yeah.
I think we were playing with Locke. And all of a sudden we heard from the monitor that we have for Ben's room.
Might have been there too, I don't remember.
Oh yeah, Prof might have been there. I don't know. I don't remember what day it was, but all of a sudden we hear him kind of rustle, and then we hear ba-ba-ba-da-da. And I kind of did. I heard it, but I couldn't really tell what it was. And Kailash just starts dying laughing, and she's like, "I think he just sang Duel of the Fates in his sleep."
Like as you turn over. Ba-ba-ba-da.
Yeah, he turned over. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Yes, I was virtually there, Prof. Oh yeah, yep.
I gotta decide how
Benny,
much of this I
it's time to come eat, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Here. You go. Can you can opener these?
Yep.
Because out. Alright, I gotta think. What's next? I need a highlighter.
Oh, that just unscrewed the whole thing. This thing is not working real well.
I know. Okay. Benny, come sit down. Good job. There you go. You've worked up a lightsaber appetite for some yummy tacos.
My teeth.
Here, let's turn your tacos this way. Smell.
Probably.
Well, probably yes. Okay, start eating
That's
our
not
tacos, and you can
telling
try.
This one I'm not.
You can try some of the yellow rice too.
That's awesome. It was really funny.
Professor, I had Star Wars dreams.
No doubt. Ben,
Well,
you
you don't
rolled
remember
over.
it, at
You rolled over in your sleep and sang ba 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 da. It's not. Oh no, it wasn't like turning it at first.
Yeah, that is that.
It's like broken. I don't know what happened.
Electric one. All right.
It's like it's not getting a good grip on.
Trying to think. How many do you think we should make? 4?
Yeah, I think we should do 4.
Trying to like ration out the meat into 2 things.
Nope. That can be very sharp when you cut that open. So we're not gonna put our finger. That's why I went and I got a knife, butter knife, to help me open that up because it gets very sharp.
Do we need to start an injury counter on stream?
Yeah.
I like yellow rice.
You like yellow rice? Good.
Yellow rice.
You don't like white rice, do you?
I haven't had one for years. Used to have a recurring dream that I was Darth Vader and I choked. Oh, jeez. Not gonna say. Do these have to be? Does this have to be drained? It doesn't. Does
Drain the
it?
tomatoes, yes.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Or do we want them to be? Hey, cover your mouth, okay?
like drain them, but not like super drained.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to give some instructions. So, going on next at the stove. I might need to turn the view in a sec.
Yep.
So these recipes are all in my head. Normally I'd be making like one of them in a night, but I'm making 3. So for the sake of not having too many leftovers, I'm using only 1 pound of ground beef and I'm dividing it up to make a smaller portion of burritos and of crunch wraps and tacos. So I'm just dividing it up into these 3 so that we don't have like 3 meals tonight. So anyway, usually I would make entire pound of ground beef into burrito filling, which I'm going to mix with refried beans, some like canned potatoes that have green chilies in them, and what else?
Hey, Mama.
Some cheese. Yes.
If you had 3 dinners, it would count as breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
It's
They
almost
would
like
all be
having
taco
3 meals. Yeah.
Yes, buddy?
Don't drink
Then
all
I'll
your
be
juice so
sick
bad.
of
You gotta
that.
eat.
Slow down. Okay, so anyway,
On the
so I just took about half of the meat that was left out of the pan and I put it on a plate, and I'm going to save that for when we assemble our crunch wraps. So next I'm going to add the rest of the stuff I want to make into burrito filling to the pan that has the meat in it still. And then we're going to load up the burritos, get them rolled, and they're going to get baked in the oven. So I'm going to go do some of that. I might need some onions.
rolls.
Roll up the burritos.
Hey, Kenobian, how are you, buddy? Thanks for coming. Hey, it's not a problem, dude. Totally understand. Hope you are doing well on this Sunday morning for you. Okay, gotta eat though. Howdy. All right, are we mostly moving over to here?
For a bit, I think.
Okay.
It's hard to show this kind of stuff in the camera. We might need to use the stove cam, and I could like back it up and maybe show the counter.
Right.
Let's do that.
I'm gonna kind of move this a little bit. We'll show like. How did we do the camera last time for over here? It was something like.
Yeah, like that.
I don't know
It's gonna
how.
be really crooked.
It is a little crooked, but that's okay.
Oh, sit down, buddy.
Bye.
What are you saying goodbye to? Your juice? It's already gone?
I love it. Oh, boy.
Oh, thanks, Kenobian. Appreciate that.
What's up?
He said we have a beautiful Christmas tree.
Oh, you were supposed to show it on the way by.
I did. I like pan slowly.
You should pause.
You want me to go back?
Well, that's not a good setup yet anyway.
Okay. Here, let's get the mic moved really quick.
Are you out of juice too?
Yep.
These thirsty kids.
All this talking makes you thirsty, doesn't it?
It's Dr. Violet.
I don't know where I am putting the audio here.
Danger.
Do you even do this? Oh.
Danger.
It's okay.
Danger. Okay, that's There's no danger. There's no danger.
Okay, Ben. You gotta keep eating, though. You gotta keep eating.
There's the tree, and the window lights, and the fake fire on the TV.
We don't have a real fireplace. We have a fake
We
one.
have a fake tree and a fake fire.
The cooking is going well, Kenobi, and thank you.
Can we just do
The
something like that?
smell vision would be sweet most of the time, right? Yeah.
Only you could smell it.
Christmas time is here.
I wish we could zoom this a little. It's pretty far away.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the problem. We're actually we're using the camera we used for the last cooking stream. We figured we still have it. We hadn't taken it back yet, and so it does really wide angle. But the problem is it doesn't zoom at all. There's no controls. So that was a problem for Kylaris' setup too.
I don't know what you think. I can't.
I mean, it doesn't have to be perfectly even. I think it's
I
fine.
feel like you should make us the minimum and the other one the bigger one.
I can
because-
switch it.
At least for a little bit,
Yeah.
because this one's so about assembly. One moment. This meal has like so much assembly to it that I want you to be able to see what I'm doing and not just like the back of us. No, it's not a real fireplace. It's our TV, and we're playing a Yule log YouTube video. But thanks for thinking it was so realistic. Yes, Ben?
Those toxic smoke bombs.
Toxic smoke bombs
Yeah.
are boss.
Why Bosk is a gun guy?
He can jump high because he's a trained Dojin, but he doesn't use the force to jump. He's a gun guy because he is a bounty hunter.
And the bad bounty hunter.
Wait. What? Bosk is on the dark side.
No, I'm talking about the guy with the bombs.
That's Bosk.
No. Like, not those kind of bombs, the one that explodes and that makes just regular dust.
The
No,
Cobra
bad.
Boss?
No, I'm talking about, like the one that does not have a bunny hunter. No, not a jetpack and not green. It's blue and yes, but he's not even Darth Maul. He's blue and has spiky hair, but not Darth Maul. And
Are you talking about in Lego Star Wars? Or Battlefront?
I'm talking about
Greedo?
Yeah, Greedo.
Yeah, so that's, you saw him in Lego Star Wars, right? Because I don't think you've played Greedo on Battlefront, because that would not be in Battlefront 2. These are the serious questions that we
Mom,
need to
I did
answer.
not finish my.
I gave you milk instead.
Why?
Because Emmy said her mouth was burning and milk will be better for that. Alright, what is going on over here? Okay, alright. On the Star Wars questions for the moment, because I need to make some burritos. Alright.
Hit pause on the questions. Well, not all questions, just the Star
Alright,
Wars
let
questions.
me get my brain on here for a second. I'm gonna add some beans to this. What?
Daddy?
He went to the office to do something. He switched the cameras, I think. This might be more than 4 burritos worth. I don't know. Oh, there you go.
Mouth is burning on
Now all of our giant pile of prep dishes are not covered by the thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Okay, what are we doing first?
You answer the Star Wars question so I can use my brain.
Why is Obi-Wan a Jedi?
Why is Obi-Wan a Jedi?
Yeah.
Obi-Wan is a Jedi because he was he was born with the ability to feel and use the Force. And they call that Force sensitive, okay? And the Jedi, when he was a baby, found him as a child that is Force sensitive. And so they asked his mom and dad if they could take him to the Jedi Temple to grow up to be a Jedi, to train him. Yep. And they must have said yes. So
he grew bigger and learned how to jump.
Yep, he grew bigger and learned how to use the Force. I don't know where my tea is. Yeah, Jedi can jump really high. Yep. Well, pretty much anybody who can use the Force can jump really high.
Even Bach.
Boss can't use the Force, but he can jump really high because he has strong legs.
Yeah, and he's also...
He is a bounty hunter, yep. All right, you're making the filling?
Move yourself.
Yes, I will move. Boba Fett is a bounty hunter, yep.
You can start cleaning up some of this trash over here that I'm piling up.
Yep.
All right. Sorry if that was really loud in the microphone. And just clanking everything over here.
What, bud? You do?
Can they hear him? I don't even know.
I don't know. Well, it sounded like it was cutting out a little bit.
Why does little, but he's old?
Well, Yoda's, the type of person that Yoda is small. And he's lived to be 900 years old. So when 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not.
These are great questions.
What's that? No, honey, we won't get to be 900. That's really, 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 really old.
I can't?
No.
Yeah. You know me much old I could be 100?
Maybe. Thankfully, the difficulty setting has no impact on rope mechanics. Yep. I love that quote. All right. What?
Anakin.
How did Obi-Wan defeat Anakin? Well, Ben, that's gonna have to wait. That question's the answer to that is gonna have to wait until you watch episode 3, because we'll find out then. So I can't tell you yet. Is that taco so good? Awesome.
Okay.
Is your nachos good, Em? Did you like the taco too?
That was really gross.
Awesome.
Oh, do you have a cord in this thing? Thanks for that. So I just poured some red enchilada sauce, which is, I can't tip this up anymore because it's open.
Do you need this knife still?
This is red enchilada sauce, and I just have to cut open the meat package. Hold on for a second.
Hold on 1 second.
So I just put a little bit in the bottom to coat it. I also put some cooking spray in there just in case, but it's just to like give your burrito something to sit on. And then I'm going to use this plate to roll up the burritos with, hang on.
You gotta like.
Can I tip it this way a little bit? Like, I need.
You gotta
Whoa!
lift it.
Now I
Yep.
can't even.
It's good. Yep. Yep. You can see it.
Mom.
Do you want me to pick you up?
Hold on, Benjamin, please.
I'm not talking to Dad.
Hold on, bud. We're working a second, okay? Come on.
Orders. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna make as many of these I think as I have filling for.
I have a nurse first question.
No, not right
Hang
now.
on one second.
Keep eating, and we're working a second, okay?
So these burritos, what I have inside of here is going to be seasoned like ground beef made into taco meat with taco seasoning, onions, cheddar jack cheese, canned Rotel tomatoes with green chilies, and that's all that's in this mixture. And then I'm gonna also add some of the yellow rice and I think a little bit of this white queso, which sometimes I just throw in an extra like handful of shredded cheese, but I bought the queso for the crunch wrap, so I was like, why not? My Mexican cooking style is very like throw in whatever sounds like it goes well together, so it changes from time to time what I put in, but it always comes out tasty.
Do you have milk? You have no more drink?
See if I can actually roll this up or if I put too much stuff inside.
There you go, bud. He just said, Daddy, I'm burning.
Yeah, their mouths are on fire over there. Maybe it's the rice. They don't usually...
queso blanco and burritos, yep.
I have a question.
No,
I have no rice left.
Alright. I'm just gonna line them up in this baking dish. It's a good size. I can probably fit 4 there, so I think that's how many I'll do.
No matter what, Obi-Wan knew he couldn't kill her, so he tried to distract her. Darth Vader was very, very mad at Obi-Wan, right? So if you distracted him, then Luke and Han and Leia could get away, and Chewie.
There's some chat you should catch up on.
Okay. Apparently, according to old canon, if Qui-Gon had decided not to train Obi-Wan, he would have essentially failed as a Padawan and would have been removed from the Order. Crazy! What? He goes on to become arguably one of the greatest Jedi ever. I'm sure there's a lesson in there somewhere. Absolutely. Becky approves of your queso blanco ways.
Yes, Becky. She knows what's up. I'm going to use it to glue together the crunch wraps too, so stay tuned.
Kenobian asked, anyone watched the new Mandalorian episode a second time yet? We haven't
watched it the first time.
We haven't seen it the first time yet because
no spoilers, please.
Last night was stream.
Yeah.
Today we were really busy, and we usually don't watch it while the kids are awake. And then tonight, maybe tonight, I don't know. Maybe we'll have the time.
I mean, they're not that long, so sometimes we just quick watch it. Like
I think I
after we go
heard
to
this
bed.
was a shorter one too. So.
I finished.
Awesome.
Can I have dessert?
Yes. What do you want? Did you eat everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Emily has finished her dinner. Sure, ask Daddy when he's done talking to Ben.
Yeah.
Han taking defeat.
No, that's 400 degrees is what the oven is on.
That you did a really good job saying that. High five.
Ooh, this one's a little hefty.
Yeah, he was. Yep.
He saved Luke.
He did save Luke. Yeah, we hope to watch it very soon.
Because Luke is best buddy. I actually want their buddies.
You want this one?
Yeah.
Okay. And this? Okay, just the yogurt?
Actually having a fruit.
Oh, that's fine. We'll have enough for smoothies. You can have a bowl of
You
it.
just be surprised.
Wait, what?
It is, but we don't need the
You
whole
can have a
carton, so
little
go
bit.
ahead.
Yep.
Can I have some sprinkles? I'm right, kid.
Ask Daddy.
Prof said, me. Prof said, so that's how you roll a burrito. I've always had trouble with those.
Yeah. I find that if you tuck in the short ends first and then roll all the way to the edge, then you set it down on its long folded side, it should hold itself together. I don't know if that's a trained way, but that's how I do it. So I always do like I kind of like put the filling out long and then I tuck in the short sides first. Raccoon Thief would probably know better than I do because he works at Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah.
Where's he? This is the perfect stream for him to be at. To tell me I'm doing it all wrong.
When you're done eating.
All right, I'm gonna shove these aside and see. I don't usually make them in this pan because, oh, that fits good. Because normally if we're making this an entire dinner, I would probably use like a 9x13 pan and line that whole thing up. Maybe, and you could make like 7 or 8 of them with an entire pound of ground beef. But for this purpose, I'm going to just do 4 burritos, and they fit inside an 8x8 pan. So, next step, I'm gonna need more cheese from the fridge, please, like something like cheddar jack, or yeah, I think we have another one of those. All right.
Hold on. When you're done eating, you still have rice to eat, bud.
And I need to.
You don't want the rice?
So,
I think we just have a mild cheddar and mozzarella. Oh.
just a minute, Ben. Okay, so next, since these are baked burritos, it's almost like a burrito, like with enchilada components with it. So I'm gonna put some more of the red enchilada sauce. I'm just gonna pour it over the top. And it'll bake together.
Okay, it took 2 bites.
It doesn't really like turn out soggy per se, but they're not gonna be like a crispy fried burrito. It's just a different style. That's pretty good. And then similar to your burritos, yeah. And then I'm gonna top it with cheese. I'm still using cheddar jack. You can use, sometimes I use Colby Jack. You can use like the Mexican cheese blend or even just cheddar. Pretty much any of like the orange cheeses seem to work best to me for my taste. I'm just gonna coat the entire top with shredded cheese. And then we're gonna put aluminum foil over the top and bake it for about 15 to 20 minutes in a 400-degree oven. And that will make the cheese on top all nice and melty and finish like heating up everything on the inside all together. And again, like to your own taste, you can like you can modify anything you want to put inside. It's basically like all whatever taco ingredients you like. Oops, I just threw some on the floor. I'm gonna throw some green onion on top as well. I might add some more fresh after it comes out. Okay, I've got my oven preheated to 400 degrees. Can you grab that for me? The door?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna do that for probably 20 minutes. Well, actually I'll do 17 because actually it's a smaller batch than usual, and I'm just focusing on melting the cheese. Okay, next. Now we can build our crunch wraps. I've got a little bit of this filling left, so if you want to throw it into your crunch wrap, you may.
Yeah. Did you see what Locke said? Locke said,
Similar to his.
no, he said, I combined the enchilada sauce with brown gravy.
Oh, I've heard of that before. Does that make it more like a mole, or I don't know if I would personally like that, but I know what you're talking about.
I would like that.
Okay. What do we got now?
With Mama.
So now are we gonna start doing the
This is gonna become a side, and we're going to. I'll move this over in a minute. We're gonna build some crunch wraps to cook on the stovetop. Beef broth would be good too. Hey, Josh, are you freaking kidding me? Oh my
that
gosh!
was a disaster.
Oren almost ruined the day. Okay.
I bumped that. Whoops.
Oh my gosh.
I bumped the pan and almost sent it flying.
Everything's fine. Good thing I have Jedi-like reflexes.
Sorry about that.
That was probably very loud too.
Yeah.
Sorry about your eardrums.
Just he said beef broth would be good too. It just makes it a bit more rich in flavor.
Cool.
Yeah, but not right now.
Are you a trained ocean?
Ben just asked me, Dad, can you jump really high? Yeah.
And
Alright.
say yeah. But not Jedi.
No, he doesn't have
No.
those powers.
Nope, I can't jump as high as a Jedi.
Real.
True.
Can I place an order?
Okay, next up, while our burritos are baking in the oven, we're gonna assemble some what?
Locke said, my eyes have burst like when Mariah had mic issues last night. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Sorry, man.
It's so long.
We're going to assemble some crunch wraps, or at least our version of them, and cook them on a stovetop.
Spray that.
Where is it? Oh, right here.
Okay. Is it back on the, what do I do back on the...
I want it right there.
Okay.
I've got this. You be in charge of Chad. I will make
Yeah.
things. All right,
Your
I gotta
order-
think about what my order is here.
Your order number is 66.
Order number 66.
Benny. Too high pitch.
What else?
How you doing, Josh?
I think it's small taco shells or no?
You said it like Yoda, Kenobian. These are, what are you looking for?
Not that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is one of the meals that like I usually help cook, or we kind of our meals, and that, like, you know, I'll do some meals, she'll do some meals, and then a lot of the time, you know, we have stuff we'll cook together. But this is one of those Kylaris meals that she just like came up with this stuff in her head, and so I'm always like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know.
What's the order?
Yeah, right.
Of the Phoenix.
Oh, with the white queso too, queso
Yeah.
blanco. It's gonna be so good.
I can't see the contrast of that on the camera.
Hey, Daddy, did you hear what I said?
What?
When you said the
Order
I said-
66. Your order is of the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Cause that's the book we're on.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Daddy always makes me read the book first.
Yeah.
He reads it.
We have to read the Harry Potter books first before we
And then you
watch the movie. Yep.
All right.
Because you actually see the stuff happen.
Yep.
Okay, I have put queso blanco. You can use regular queso as well, which I usually do, but I was in the mood for white this time. So I put it all over the burrito-sized shell. I'm gonna take a corn tostada shell, which is like a flat taco, and this one's like really wonky actually, so it might not turn out that flat. It's got some like bend to it. Let me see if I can find a better one. Kind of like not that flat. I'll use that. And then, I just try to put it together in an order that's gonna make sense that it will stick together. Okay, so where's my little spoon?
Emily, your head's probably in the way of the camera, babe.
You don't need to be on the step to see, babe. Sorry if that was loud. Okay, but you don't need to be on the step for that either. Okay, that's enough times. Are we this low on sour cream, honestly?
Yeah. We've used it a lot lately.
Sad day.
I bumped the camera. No, I'm having.
Why are you being so clumsy? Just
'Cause I'm
go be
tired.
stationary somewhere.
Because I'm tired. Can you look and make sure it's good?
No, but you can. It's too much on the cabinets, I think. Grab my phone and check it out.
I can just suck it in.
Oh, yep. Yeah, it did sure.
Okay.
No, it's just I can just suck it in.
Sour cream. Refried beans. Kinda.
All cams are good.
Taco meat.
Really quick. Josh said, I take a beef black beans, hot peppers, sweet onions, rice, and grilled chicken with a little bit of cheese and large fries and milkshake and soda, and that will complete my order.
That's clean.
Torstada.
Yes.
Oh, it's all good, Kenobian. You're good.
I need the
Cheese.
boil.
All right, hold on, bud.
Where are the extra tomatoes?
The extra tomatoes?
Oh, they're in that bowl. Can you bring me that?
Yep.
Sorry if you can't see. So far, I've got burrito shell, white queso, hard tostada shell, sour cream, refried beans, ground beef taco meat, shredded cheddar jack, onion. Not very drained.
Sorry, yeah.
Some tomatoes. These ones are fresh cut up ones instead of the canned, but you could do whatever. And what else? I'll throw a few green onions in as well. Am I missing?
What
Now,
are the avocados? Oh, you're gonna.
I'm gonna do guac.
Yeah, guac.
So I would add another hard tostada. Like if you want it extra crunchy, you can add another of the hard shells to the inside if you can fit it. If not, or you don't have to. Because I haven't found a actual flour tortilla that is the right size for folding up completely, I cheat and I use a taco size shell to cover up my thing, and then I use the queso to glue down the flaps of the crunch wrap to the back. So, can you start heating that to like medium low probably? Actually, I want to switch burners.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
one will be
because that's
better.
the hot one. So like this?
Josh said this is his first time watching the position.
Yeah.
Except for not the handle in the face.
So Kenobian was saying, I hate my keyboard today, and Ed said, buy the one Tuna got. The
Oh, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now watch this. This is important. So you've got all the filling part done. I'm gonna do the taco size shell with nothing on it. I'm gonna place it right over top of it in the middle. And then all this has queso on the outside, and that's what's gonna stick it down. So you just like fold up flaps of it at a time. Like this.
Can you move overhead cam down a bit or plate up?
Yep. Ish. Okay, so I'm just folding up like kind of a, I don't know, hexagon or so. However many sides it takes. Maybe it's, yeah, maybe a pentagon in this case. I think I'll do 6.
Are you okay?
What's happening?
I thought he
know.
said something like he was hurt, but he's fine.
Okay, so the top flaps are all pretty stuck down, but they're not like quite stable. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna flip it over onto the hot heated pan. Can you get that out of here, please? You're going to flip it over so that your folded side is down, and as it like cooks on the pan that way, it will like harden that part of the shell and make it stay put. So this is the shape. This is the other side. This is warm enough. I'm not actually touching it. I'm feeling it. Feeling the radiance. I think it's almost ready. We'll give it one more sec. But anyway, it comes together and it's like you get a really good, like, you know, if you've ever had a crunch wrap from Taco Bell, you get like the really good bite of like all these layers of flavors. And then, but like I love the hard tostada shell on the inside because it's not all soft and mushy. You get like a crunch in every bite too. Which is why it's a crunch wrap. Okay, so here's the folded side. I'm flipping it down and putting it right on the pan. And I sprayed this with non-stick cooking spray so that it will come off clean, and I need a spatula for flipping. Use this one. And I think I'm probably gonna put it on like medium heat. I'm not sure. I don't wanna. It probably will take like 2 or 3 minutes for a side, I think. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna start building the next one.
Ian said radiant, and Josh said your restaurant is way better than Taco Bell, Moe's, and a Mexican food.
Thank you.
Mexico food. Thank you. Appreciate it. We like making this stuff at home, right? And like ours isn't like super authentic Mexican.
No.
Which,
That's what we like though.
There's some really good authentic Mexican, but this is just some of the stuff that we make at home. That's kind of easy and It's a little more Americanized. But I like some really authentic Mexican food, but my Achilles heel with Mexican food is I like a lot of cheese. And I don't think that's as prevalent. Not that they don't have
right?
cheese, but like
slather this up in
I don't
cheese.
think it's like filled with nacho cheese in most authentic Mexican food. And I like loads of nacho cheese. Yeah, oh, you do Anakin's move like that?
Yeah, and that two-hand force.
Yep, he pushes everyone, right?
Yeah, like he pushed the front, sides, and the...
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Dan said we like to make both. Different types of cheese,
Fair.
not nacho, inauthentic. Right.
Right.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's not like they don't have cheese, but it's not like injected with nacho cheese, you know? And that's
Bursting out
a
the
lot of
seams.
what I like. Wow, I can't say I've ever had a crunch wrap. Looks interesting.
Who said that?
Prof. It's so good.
And like, if you know how to make taco ingredients, you can put this together, you know? you just have to know how to fold it up.
Josh says, I am coming to your restaurant to pick up my order I paid over the phone. We appreciate your patronage.
Yeah.
So good.
So seriously, it's pretty much all ingredients you would use in like a full-on taco dinner. You just gotta layer them up, fold them up, and grill it up on a pan.
Are you making one for me?
Yeah.
I want a second.
I was gonna do a second one on this
Okay,
to show it.
Yep.
Oren's gonna do the. Was that my Christmas tree getting hit by a lightsaber?
That's
what it sounded like. If they want to go duel, why don't they go downstairs?
Yeah. He's not. He just was walking and kind of swung.
We're starting to get brown.
Swing, but.
Let's see. Almost there. That was the flip. And now this side is very crispy, and it's staying closed perfectly. Because we grilled it shut. All right, now.
Hey, Tuna!
Hi.
Yeah, I know you're kidding, Josh.
Oops. Okay. Oren wants a double crunch, so I'm gonna do. Let's see. Downstairs.
Downstairs, not right here.
Turn on their room music or something. They can go party. I think I'll do. I don't think I need to stick that on with anything, honestly. I'm gonna put another hard shell layer on this one, right here. Push it down. Better check this. Doing okay? And then I think I'll put some. Maybe I'll put another glob of refried beans on this one to put in between the two layers. Bean side down. Okay, here comes the fold again. So this one feels like extra thick volume because it's got the extra shells inside, or shell. It's okay if a little bit of your queso squishes out, it won't do anything. See, it's already opening on its own. I gotta get this one off. Okay, this one's done. I'll plate that. And then get another quick spray. Fold that back up. Fold side down. Yeah. Sorry if I'm behind on chat. Oren will be back in a sec to catch up. Now, what do I got left? I think I might just go ahead and make one more crunch wrap because I have enough stuff. That's the timer for the burritos. I need a place to put them. Watch it.
Done already?
Yep.
Cool. Need the oven off?
Yep. Okay, we'll unbox those burritos in a moment.
Tuna said, looks delicious.
Yeah, you need to catch up because I'm too busy to read it.
So let's see here. I don't know if I'm in the way.
I need to make guac. Do you want to assemble one crunch wrap?
Sure.
Because that's about what we have left.
Okay.
Well, yeah, probably you could do one more.
Okay.
And man this one so I can make some guacamole.
Yep. Absolutely.
Alright.
Yeah, so Tuna said, ooh, crunch wraps. And then he said, looks delicious. And then Locke said, I think you've inspired me to make burritos one night and crunch wraps another. Nice.
Oh, they're so yummy.
It's so yummy and it's so easy. Yeah, and it's just something kind of, I don't know, I think it's kind of fun to make, you know?
And it's so good. Like, and it's really not that difficult, but it comes across as, like, more impressive of a thing to make. I don't know.
I think just because it's something that you usually see at, like, something like Taco Bell. Ooh, that got kind of done.
Turn the heat down a little bit. Maybe it needs to be medium-low.
Yeah.
You don't want to be too seared.
Right.
Do you have a sharp knife from somewhere that I can use that is out?
I'll
just use this one.
Okay. And Locke said, been wanting to make crunch wraps for a long time. Nice. Wave with all the numbers. Hello, how are ya? Welcome to the channel. Yummy crunch wraps in the pan. One for me and one for Dan. Merv. Nice. Hey, Misty. Okay, guys, I need to make crunch wraps. Already have most of the ingredients. Plus, I love crunch wraps and can't get them anymore. Oh my gosh, Misty.
Yeah, you could totally make some kind of
gluten-free version too.
Kind of tortillas.
I love crunch wraps. It's what I get every time I go to Taco Bell. It's just so good. I'm gonna put it more on the stove again.
I thought you were gonna build one.
Oh yeah, I will.
That's why I had it on both.
Wow, that's already. It's already.
The pan's really hot now.
Yeah.
Does anybody else get avocado out of its shell with a grapefruit spoon? Because I do. It works really well. And the fork.
I don't like avocado, so I don't
Making this guac for me.
get. Good. How about you? We're doing really well, thanks. We're excited to do another cooking stream, and this is our fourth one. And it's a redemption for 15,000 channel points on our stream. Oh, 25, that's right. And we've done Dutch pancakes, 2 different kinds of Dutch pancakes before. We did something called snert, which is Dutch pea soup. And we've done, what was the last one?
It was sesame chicken and chicken lettuce wraps.
Yep, sesame chicken lettuce wraps. That was really good too. And then tonight we're doing like the stream info said, burritos, crunch wraps, and tacos. Our kids had tacos, so
they're done.
Yep, they're all set.
Okay, so Selfish Lock. I love cheesy gordita crunches also, and I feel like You would just need to have the right kind of, Are you watching your what's cooking? Or
nothing's cooking yet.
I feel like you would just need to have the right kind of whatever that like fluffy outer shell is. If it's more like a pita than a tortilla, you know what I mean? And then use a hard taco shell on the inside and glue it together with queso, I think. And then inside, along with your taco ingredients, you need to have like that kind of salsa ranch, like ranchero sauce. And I think that's pretty much it, don't you?
I do the whole thing on this, right?
Becky
like out
is
to
judging
the
your lack of avocado.
I know.
Love, man.
I know.
Yes, do the whole thing, but don't put it on the back of the small shell at the end.
Yeah.
That's what you always do, and that's
yep.
what's not right. Hold when you're mashing up avocados. For Becky.
Yeah, I don't know.
The bread thing. I wonder if you could just do it with some kind of like fluffy pita bread. If it would taste right or not. Because you know it's different. The gordita shell is definitely different than just your normal taco shell.
He said, I will attempt them soon. And Missy said, oh, yeah, I think the only tricky part will be the folding since GF tortillas are a little smaller. Oh, okay. So, yeah, you would have to, like,
I'm sure you can make it work somehow with an extra shell like I did. Even if your burrito shell is, like, not quite as big for folding, you could maybe even break up the hard tostada shell on the inside or into smaller pieces. Or you could even use chips, honestly, as the crunch. Like, you don't have to go out and buy a special shell if you are never going to use them again. Just put some chips in there, like tortilla chips, and it'll still give you the crunch, and it'll taste like something. Honestly, though, the tostada shells, if we have leftovers of this meal and I don't make all the crunch wraps, I love just making leftover tostadas for lunch, and I'll put all the stuff on top and just eat a tostada, and it's...
Should we move the mic back over there, or?
Depends.
Okay. When do you put on beans? I always get so mixed up.
I put beans on like 2 steps ago.
Oh, good.
Fine.
Like on the...
Are you making a double crunch one again? Just put it on your next... No.
Put it on the next crunch?
That's
okay.
Fine. It doesn't have to be an
Did
exact
you put
order.
rice in yours?
No, but you can if you want.
I think
I'm putting it on the side of my meal.
Well, I might do that too, but maybe I'll put a little rice in it. Not much. Just a little bit. Did you put tomato?
Yep.
Oh, goodness, I am like bumping into everything today. I'm really tired. We had stream last night, and I didn't go to bed as soon as I should have.
Oh yeah, Fritos would be good.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then I got up early to go help my sister move. So I'm tired. And I'm just when Oren gets tired, I'm clumsy on a good day. When Oren gets tired, man, I'm all over. Yeah, Fritos would be good.
You could probably use Fritos in, like, if you ever make walking tacos, like a camping or something. We like make those in a Frito bag, right?
Yeah. Locke said, Missy, what if you did double-decker tacos, like crunch taco shell, then the queso blanco, then GF tortilla?
Yep.
That does sound good. All the cheese, yes. Yes.
Okay, move.
When Oren gets tired, he talks in the third person.
Yeah. Okay, so there are many like recipes on how to make guacamole, and I'm sure you have better ones. But for me personally, like all I put in here is mashed avocado, onion, and tomato, and I'm just mixing it up. Like that's all I actually need for like my fresh homemade kind. Oh, I'm gonna do a squeeze of lime juice too. I've had a recipe before where you actually mix in like mayo, and it's like okay, but like I feel like it's just an extra component that I don't actually need.
Do you salt and pepper it at all?
I do salt and pepper it.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm gonna do: avocado, onion, tomato, salt, pepper, and a squeeze of lime.
Yep.
Oh, and garlic.
Give that Oren some pistachios, dude. I just need more coffee. Dan said I add lime, salt, and garlic. That's the only difference. Nice. That would be good. I gotta keep making this thing.
Unless you just want to pause on it and we'll finish making it after, because now
It's all good.
wasting. More salt. Where the heck is the cutting board? Oh. Oh, the kids wanted to try the lime. I should call them back up.
Okay. I need cheese. Hold on.
Hmm?
I need cheese. Did you put sour cream in it?
Yes. Okay, for future reference, I put all of these spreadable things right on the hard tostada shell, so that you don't have them in globs everywhere. I do the hard shell, then the sour cream, then the beans, then the meat, and everything else on top. I can't literally squeeze this.
Do you want me to do it?
Just needed some more hand strength. Nothing's coming out. Does this lime have any juice? There we go.
There you go. I want that guac.
Right?
Blech.
It's all mine. I don't even have to share.
Garlic would be good in that. I bet. Like to add to that.
What?
Okay, is it still playing? Okay, hold on.
Alright. I'm gonna start getting the table ready for dishing this stuff up. Yeah, that makes sense. I was only trying to use half of it. And I wanted to save the other half, but I probably should have like rolled it around a little bit before I cut it. Where's he at?
He's here.
Benny, do you want to try lime?
Maybe.
You want to taste it?
Should we turn the camera? Also, to make the lime more squeezable, I cut the circle in half partway through.
Is it sour?
Yeah, just sour.
Do you like it because it's sour? Don't eat that. Don't eat this part. Just eat the inside. This is the outside peel. You like it?
Yeah.
You're like a little not sure, but a little like yum. To make your lips go. Yeah, he liked it sour.
Okay. So now I do a small shell, right? On top of the hard.
But I would glue that down with beans and sour cream because you didn't put that in there yet, did you?
Yeah, I did. And actually,
What?
I'll do it with queso.
Wait, no, stop.
Okay, what?
What are you doing? Yeah, you can spread your stuff on here. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Yep.
Don't do queso there. You already have enough queso.
Well, what should I use? Because I did
Sour
beans
cream.
and sour cream on the other side. And then push down.
Fine, just do a little queso.
Yep. Ooh, queso.
Yeah, in the living room, maybe, but don't roll the sound effects. Alright. Uh-huh. Okay.
Makes sense. I like to cut the lime, or what? You like to put the lime juice in my Diet Coke with meals like this. Nice. Wow, you like sour things, this guy, for sure.
I think. I mean, you're cooking one more, but
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna get this adjusted
Yeah.
for the next part, and then you can switch back when we're ready.
Get it set up. I feel like I always end up putting more cheese on this than what Kylaris usually recommends, but I like that cheese. It's like spilling out right here. Yeah.
Like, 4 is the one what I was talking about.
I know, bud. That's why I put that one on.
The one when
Black has good folding.
The one when it's dark.
It's okay.
It's the one dark and the one when it's dark and then we see her boots.
Mm-hmm.
And it's dark to sing with her friends.
Yep.
It's not the light, the dark one.
Right.
That's not good.
Oh, okay. We want to get the mic moved over too.
Well, unless you're gonna talk more over there.
No, it's fine. I boom enough that it'd probably pick it all up anyway.
Boom. Don't burn your crunch wrap.
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna make. Do you want some of each?
Yeah.
Are we doing that? Okay.
Yep.
And I'm gonna cut one of these in half.
Like
Are you gonna have a whole crunch wrap and a whole burrito, or no?
I don't know. Probably the whole crunch wrap. Maybe
You want to share burritos?
this out of the kitchen. No, okay. Sure. Yeah, we can cut a burrito in half.
this.
Away from the Christmas tree.
I don't need this plate then. It picks up the whole kitchen. Wow. Like, is there any change now, or can you just hear like everything? Is it really clear, or like distant, or does it cut out at all? All right. I'm working on my plating over here. It's time to unveil the burritos, I think. Seems all the same. Wow, well, that's good to know. You want... Not really. Okay.
Not
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I
Flipped
just
around.
unveiled the burritos.
I'd said it's clear.
Nice. Well, I'm really glad. We changed our mic setup from last time because, yeah, our settings were not accurate as we thought they were being last time.
this is too much.
Nice spot. Hey, buddy, do you think you could turn off the blue one for a minute, though? Or turn them both off? Because it's really loud.
Yeah,
Okay.
apparently it's picking up more sound than I
Yeah,
figured out.
it's picking up a lot of sound.
So maybe go do it downstairs or do it without sound.
It's okay,
I
buddy.
already did. I did not want to like down. No one is.
Yeah, you want to be up here by us?
Where's Emmy?
Emmy's down there, but she's watching. She's watching stuff.
Okay, well, we're asking you to be quiet. Okay, I need... Sorry, I moved that.
You're fine. I know you were showing the burritos. Sorry, I'm checking the heat really quick on the camera. It's good. The burritos look so good for sure.
They said they can hear the whole kitchen clear,
Yeah.
no matter where it is.
I know, that's nuts. So we could just keep it kind of over there. Do you need the cheese still? Probably not. Right?
Unless you want any more on the top.
Nah. I have plenty of cheese.
I should have taken a picture of that. That's fine.
You can probably take a snapshot of it in the stream.
It's okay. Whoa, I just hit my head on the leg.
Oh no.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Can you see them very much? I know it's kind of like far away. I'm probably blocking it with this microphone. I'm gonna cut this in half so we can share it. We're having all the dinners.
What is it made out of?
No, not real noodles.
I used to hit my head on that light all the time, I know, for sure.
Well, I'm in a weird, I don't usually stand here. There's usually a chair in this spot. All right, I'm still working on my plating. One moment. I might cut the crunch wrap too to like show the inside.
Yeah.
Still want to put for a side.
Oh. It wasn't that much, but yeah, you can have that.
I'll put it on my.
Yep. Can't see them super well, but I imagine with the pick, it'll be
I'll
perfect.
show you better.
Yeah.
This is Count Dooku. I have just one first question.
What?
How did Count Dooku?
He didn't take Palpatine's powers. Palpatine just trained him. So Count Dooku always had his own power, like his own strength in the Force, but Palpatine trained him to do different things.
To use the Force.
Well, he already knew how to use the Force, but Dooku used to be a
Already a Jedi.
Dooku was, but then he became a Sith. He became a bad guy. Not anymore.
Yes.
No. A Jedi are their own thing.
That's
Yep.
and is a
Count Dooku was a Jedi. Now he's a Sith, and the Sith can use the Force and have lightsabers too, but they're bad guys. I could take my camera or my phone off of the stand here too, and we could get close-ups of. Hold on a second, buddy.
I could do something cool.
There's some
I'm
case.
gonna take this off of here a second, you guys.
Something
What?
I need some tomato.
Cool, bud. We'll come over here. So there are the burritos. Here's.
Now it's gonna be the small
I'm-
serving again though.
Yep, hold on. That's okay. That's still relatively big. And then that is one of the plates. And then you want to slide your
Well,
plate.
I'm still working on making mine pretty.
Okay.
Hang on. Need to add. I think that's. I just need to wipe it up. And then I'm going to take a picture for the Discord. You see it?
It's almost like we gotta put it like under the light a little bit and tip it back. You know what I mean? So that you can tip it the other way. Yeah. Yep. Wow. And then that burrito.
Not yet. Almost. We're gonna eat next.
Nice.
Or at least try it. I gotta get my phone to take a picture.
There's the Christmas tree. Lights. Back up.
It's Jedi
Or no.
Force.
Oops. Ed said nice. And Locke said colorful. I love it.
Pretty good.
A nice move. Yep, for sure. Cool. Oh, awesome. Do you think we could try and like get this closer, or it's not really going to get
We
closer?
can sit closer.
Yeah.
It's
all good.
I know what you mean, though.
We need forks, and I need to. Whoops. Maybe I need to wipe that up a second.
Oops. One moment. We gotta do our taste test. This is why we need the Zoom.
Did our taste test.
How was your taste test, Ben? Come here.
Good, but
Come here. Good but spicy?
Yeah.
Come tell us.
Our taste test was good.
What did you eat for dinner?
Tacos.
You had tacos?
And the tacos on my taste test were delicious but spicy.
Well, how did you cool your mouth off?
Milk.
Milk, did it help? Is your tummy nice and full now?
Yep.
Good. Careful, there's a lamp behind you. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of the forefront though, that looks junky. He has his mother's hate. No, actually, he handles spice a lot better than Emmy. I think he's pretty on par for like what a kid would be able to tolerate. At least most kids.
We need utensils.
Oh, I have some other like salsa too. Let's put that out.
I'm gonna go get some rice. My plate doesn't look near as nice as yours.
Well, mine's the picture plate.
Right.
Got the salsa. Hold on, buddy. Where are you sitting?
Doesn't matter.
Probably on the other side. Older.
The older.
What? Pretty sweet.
What do you think? Like right here?
Or there is closer.
Okay.
And it's in the shot.
Yeah. Whoa. There's a table leg here, though. Thanks. I can't see the chat either, but that's fine. Whew, I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, hold on. We're talking and
Cool.
yeah, he's young for sure. The other side of the Torstata.
I can jump pretty high.
I've been looking at this rice and wanting some for a while.
It's still warm.
Ooh, I'm having the cherry vanilla, sparkling ice cherry vanilla flavor. Really good.
I'm gonna try the triple citrus.
All right, what are we eating first?
What do you want to eat first?
Burrito.
I
Calling
think I should sit in this chair because it looks way bigger in the whole thing.
a name. Should I sit somewhere else too?
You're
Or?
good.
Okay.
I think it makes you bigger. Although we have to share.
Something that I've noticed about our streams.
What?
What's my sister?
Darth Stark.
Yeah.
So you want to taste a lime?
Where's my?
Then he did, and he liked it.
It's good. Flour.
Do you want a little drink of this?
No,
That's busy.
What was I gonna say? Hold on,
Do
Ben.
you like it? No. I do.
Hey, Ben. We're talking right now, though. Okay, we're talking about the food because we're all done. Look, do you want to come see our plates?
Do you want to taste anything else that we made?
So we're gonna taste some burrito.
We're having some rice.
Crunch wrap. Is the big one the crunch wrap?
The burrito with the queso blanco. Oh,
We're burrito.
this one's the burrito.
And that
This is the crunch wrap. Yep.
Do you want any chips or lettuce? It's all sitting up here.
I don't need it right now. I don't think. Thank
What
you.
is it? Oh, this is the burrito. Is this like some?
Yeah, that's really good.
Avocado made into guacamole.
Yeah, I thought the lime was sour. When I put it in my mouth, I like took a bite. The juice went in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I defeated
It's not quite as sour as a lemon, but pretty sour. Spicy in the burrito for me.
I defeated
My favorite chilies in the.
Nice.
I have such a low tolerance for spice. If anyone doesn't know that.
Oh, do you have napkin? Okay.
Yep. Literally everything I make, I use mild for almost. I can handle medium in some cases.
Hold on, Ben.
But even this is like, and I think the canned tomatoes that I used had like mild green chilies
Yeah,
in it,
yeah.
but
It's
I'm like,
spicy.
because there was like seeds in it.
I'm gonna try crunch wrap. Oh, you know what's funny? That's the crunch wrap I made with the extra crunch.
No,
This is
that
the
one
one
is
you.
too.
Oh, is it?
I made you an extra crunch
Oh,
one
thank
and
you.
me not.
Mm-hmm. So good. So good.
You want to taste the crunch wrap? Just put mostly a shell and meat in it.
You were with me, and you couldn't catch me, but I took a shortcut in front. So you were like, "Ha! Gotcha!" Like still running.
Nope, I don't remember that. That's happened a lot.
Yeah,
Ben, do you
so
want to try
everything-
some of this? I know, the lime is sour.
You eat
Oh,
some
like a taco.
lime.
Medium.
I eat lime in things.
Dan said, it's spicy.
Mm-hmm.
What? Was that even in... Like, I remember that, obviously, but what was I eating?
Is that? Oh, I don't know.
I can't remember now.
It's spicy. That's, yeah, I can't remember what it was. But we were all eating something. Ben, not the sound effects right now. Keep it off, okay? Benjamin. Thank you. So we were eating something, and Kylaris all of a sudden was like, it's a spicy. And she didn't even like, that's just how it came out. She like couldn't get the words out at first. That is yummy. Are you trying the lime again?
I'm gonna lick it. Just gonna lick it.
Well, don't do that though. Because that's a whole lime that we can.
Yeah,
that we
no, I'm
could
going to
eat.
use that for the seafoam smoothies that we still have to make. It calls for lime juice.
Mm-hmm.
You can have some of this one.
It's sour.
I'm going to squeeze some on my stuff.
That is really good, you
I want
guys.
to squeeze some too.
Here, you can eat this one. Don't eat the peel like an orange.
I'm just eating it.
It's like sour, but you kind of like it, right?
Yeah. Flavor, but so sour.
Well, I would appreciate you saying sorry for
Maybe
that,
don't
Ben.
do it.
Yeah, don't hit people with that though, okay? I know, bud.
The guacamole is good. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, they're gonna make seafoam smoothies.
It's on the list of things to do tomorrow. It's they're seafoam because it's a Little Mermaid Ariel recipe in the Disney Princess Cookbook.
Oh,
And it's made of bananas, vanilla frozen yogurt, and lime juice.
Hold on, she's talking.
And So I think the lime juice is what makes it like, I don't know, C-ish. Yeah, it's from her real cookbook. Not real Ariel, like. And what is your favorite thing you've baked with your mom lately?
Hard.
No, bud.
I've never seen one.
I like to bake a lot of stuff with
What have we baked recently? We made cookies, fudge. Tomorrow we're gonna try a recipe for these biscuit braids that are like Rapunzel themed because it's like braid, like a hair braid, but it's made of biscuit dough and there's ham and cheese mixed into it, and it's kind of like a lunch thing. So it's like gonna be like a ham and cheese biscuit thing, but you make it into a braid with the dough and then bake it. And then we're making the smoothies. We're gonna have a tea party, but it's not gonna have tea. It's gonna have smoothies. But she wants to use the good china for it.
Party.
A smoothie party. And then for the treats, we're gonna serve the chocolate chip cookies and the butterscotch fudge that we made like last week. And yes, plating as in we'll be plating our plating, if you will, like braids.
Right.
And what was the other thing we're making tomorrow? Oh, for breakfast, we're gonna try the recipe for caramel French toast.
Ooh.
And it's like a baking dish. Like you put like pieces of bread in it, and like pour the egg over and stuff like that. So it's gonna be kind of yummy.
I think it's funny that she was like, ew, this is sour. And then she kept licking a slice of it. Like,
it's like addicting.
You're silly. Whew, I'm starting to get full.
Oh, I forgot there was rice in this burrito. I don't always remember to make the rice in time to stuff it inside the burrito, and it's actually kind of nice.
I'm flinging stuff everywhere. What's chat saying?
And I jumped today.
Yeah.
We did. I used our Guys, guess
What, man?
I like mine. I thought it was sour, but why?
I feel like you implied Ariel isn't real, and I'm a little upset. I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm sorry. So fancy. Don't tell my wife and daughter about that French toast. Why not? Should eat it. I'm not even that big of a fan of French toast, but caramel French toast, that sounds delicious.
Oh, I turned right to it. It's Tiana's caramel French toast. Move your head. Can you see the picture? I can't tell. It's like in a yummy baking thing like that.
Yep, you just walked up with it.
We need to go to the line.
To the what?
You'd have to make it every day.
Because mac and cheese.
It looks yummy.
Yeah.
Make like ham and carrot pieces.
Carrot? I think it's ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese, babe.
Oh, cheese.
Yep.
I mean cheese. And one more.
Ed said, I'm hungry, and Selfish Lock said, looks delicious, for sure.
This is a sea foam smoothie.
Yep. Watch out for the cord, though, Ben.
It's like a white. It has banana, water, vanilla, frozen yogurt, and lime juice.
Stop doing it though.
We have never tried it, and we've never tried those 3 recipes.
Yep. So we're gonna try those. That'll be new.
And we've lately been at one point.
Okay, Ben, that's enough.
It's good, Ben. We have a laminate floor tile that's loose, and he keeps kicking it into place. It's fine where it's at, bud. It's good.
Let's not have a more banging noise, please.
So, Ed, I'm curious. Do you like more like authentic Mexican food, or do you like more of the? I'm not gonna call it American for you, but like
Less authentic?
less authentic, yeah. Full of nacho cheese kind of thing.
Like
My hair.
common restaurant chain stuff. It's fine. pretty good. The
Yeah.
citrus.
This one was good too, the cherry vanilla.
Mama,
What?
they like
Oh.
Really?
Ed said probably either. Not big on the cheese though. You're not a big cheese fan at all?
Maybe cheese isn't a fan of him.
That's
No
that could be it too.
judgment.
We're totally having crunch wraps for dinner tomorrow.
Who?
Hold on. Mm-hmm. That's Misty. Misty said, we're totally having crunch wraps for dinner tomorrow. Also, feel like I need to cook my way through this princess cookbook. I'll make sure to get all my tips from Em for sure.
It's actually really good. We've tried a lot of recipes from
That's
it.
really good.
It has like many pages with many good recipes.
I think what's really cool about it for kids too is it has a difficulty rating system of like 1 to 5 crowns. So when you turn to a recipe, if it has 5 crowns, it's going to be like more complicated and you're going to need more adult help and there's a lot of steps and ingredients and whatever. And if it's 1 crown, it's like pretty basic. So it's like you can kind of gauge the recipe that it's how it's going to be based on their little rating system, which I thought was really helpful as a parent.
The green sword things are for our moderators. So like Uncle Dan and Mr. Dan and Murph.
And me.
Yep, and Mama.
And me. No.
Yes, yep, you too.
And Professor Plum.
And Professor Plum.
And Em. And Em.
Well,
Yeah,
Emma's
and
right now because she is...
And you.
Yep, hold on. Hey, Dan, so that Uncle Dan just came in and was able to share his message that he subscribed for 9 months.
Woo.
Thanks,
That's
Uncle.
like the whole time.
Say thanks, Uncle Dan.
Uncle Dan.
Thanks, Uncle Dan.
Thanks.
He said, oh, now I can do a message. So he actually just resubscribed last night, but for some reason it would not show or allow him to share it. It didn't show the alert, and I don't think, and it didn't allow him to share it in chat, so yeah. Oh man.
I think my crunch wrap needs a double crunch.
Yeah.
It was the first one I made, and the first crunch got a little soggy because I didn't eat it right away.
Right.
Still really
I
tasty.
like crunch though.
It still has lots of good flavors.
So how do these compare to the tacos I got you this afternoon? So my brother and I we moved my sister, right? And they have this taco place that's, more, I think it's more authentic Mexican food. And he raves about it. And so he bought some and let me have a taco. And it was good. The ingredients were fresh. We didn't really get a chance to talk about the details, Dan, but the ingredients were fresh. I really like that. The seasoning on the steak and the steak was done, I thought, in a really good way.
Ooh, a steak.
Yeah, and I liked how it was kind of like chopped. It wasn't like really fine, but it wasn't big pieces either. So I really like that. I wasn't a big fan of the tortilla. The tortilla was it tasted a little dry and a little too puffy thick for my taste. So, which is, again, that's probably, they're probably like authentic, like really good, they probably make their own tortillas. Right. But yeah, the tortilla was the only drawback to me. It didn't taste bad or anything. It just, texture wise and stuff, it isn't the type of tortilla that I prefer. It's not what you're
used to. And Oren is a very I like box powder mac and cheese better than like actual real cooked macaroni and cheese. So he's very like a creature of habit when it comes to this is not the flavor I'm used to.
Their corn tortillas, yeah. I'm more into flour. I like flour tortillas better. I like that smoothness with it, but I'll have to show you guys some other places. Cool. Yeah, I mean, there are authentic dishes that I really enjoy. But I also like the full of cheese, not really super authentic stuff too. It's kind of all good with me, but yep. Yeah. So I thought it was good. It was very fresh. It was very fresh, and you could tell like they made it all right there. Yeah, it was good. I'm a big texture person. Texture will make it or break it for me in a lot of ways.
I just remembered we probably had salsa verde.
No.
No.
You can have the leftovers.
Excuse me. I love salsa verde on this stuff. Yeah. I think it's down in the bottom.
No, it's right here.
Oh, okay. I love salsa verde. I typically put it on the crunch wrap. I would probably put it on the burrito, but I didn't remember we had it. No, so oh well, no big deal.
You can have it with the leftovers.
Locke put salsa verde in his chili tonight. Nice. Maybe when I redeem my cooking stream, I'll make you do ramen. Oh, dude. So Dan,
that's interesting.
Dan and I were talking about that today. I want authentic ramen. The only thing I've had is those like ramen cups that you put in the microwave inside, like you add.
Not real ramen.
No, and I don't really
instant college food.
I don't really like those much either. I like salt, and that's too much sodium. Like, you know, I don't know, and nothing's really done very well. The vegetables aren't fresh. They're, you know what I mean. I just don't like that. Yeah. What's up? What was it?
I feel good. I feel like going on my mouth.
Was it a burp?
Nope.
Oh, were you breathing? Oh, you gulped. Why'd you gulp?
I didn't go.
Oh, are you
Just
okay?
made a sound.
Oh, all right.
A weird sound that's not.
Yeah. So I want to try
it.
authentic. Like Dan's had it. My brother Dan. And I would like to try authentic ramen. Like you get a big bowl, you know, lots of broth, meat, like fresh vegetables, things like that.
Really good noodles.
I would love that.
Two things. I think that'd be very interesting, and it's something that we've never tried making before or eating. And then two, I would be like, I wonder what a recipe would look like, and it would be challenging to find like true good ingredients, like where to get them specifically. That it would be.
Well, that's the nice.
Turn out how to.
That's the nice. Well, there's more than one kind, right? And that's the nice thing about the internet is we can look that up and see where we can get that. Yep. Which is funny because Kenobian just said something. Kenobian said.
With a K?
Yep, right there. You see. So Kenobian said, "Do you guys eat at Chipotle? Love the taco bowl there. Authentic ramen is so good." Oh, that was Locke. Authentic ramen.
We've had Chipotle, but I think
we haven't gone there much. Once or twice. You have not.
I have. You did.
I think we've been to Chipotle a couple times.
I probably had Qdoba more, but still not very often.
Oh, nice, Dan. Dan said he said check your text, but my phone is being used as a camera right now, so I have to wait. Check your text, Matt. I sent you the ramen I got from Ando. Nice. Asian markets in the area have everything you would need. Awesome.
Yeah, I've never been to that.
I would love authentic ramen. I want to try that so much. And that's like the broth cooked with all of those things, and then having them all kind of like in that same bowl.
Of, like, I've seen pictures of that, and it looks really appetizing with all the different elements in the bowl together.
There's an Asian market not far that we can get real noodles. Nice, awesome. Cool. I'm there. I'm there. He's bored. He's bored and he knows we're on camera, right, bud?
Should probably wrap up soon because it's 8:20.
It is so good. You guys should try Po sometime. I can't remember if I've had or Pho. Pho. Yeah, not Po. Named after the the resistance hero, Poe Dameron.
I went literature. I should have known it was a Star Wars name.
Yeah, Pho. I don't know if I've had that or not. I don't think so.
A lot of things that are very like
super
authentic Asian cuisines. I think. I don't know.
No, come on.
It's another genre that I've had more unauthentic versions of things in, which have been good, but I haven't had many opportunity to try it.
Yeah. Yep. I'd be game for that, Dan. Dan, brother Dan said he has like around, what did you say, Dan? Like 14,000 points? Faux Dameron.
That can be the stream title.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Riz. What's popping my home
Riz.
sliced bread slices? How you doing, Riz? What's going on? Oh yeah, Riz, it's all good. We did burritos, we did crunch wraps.
I'll show the picture.
Yeah.
You can keep saying it.
Okay. Yeah, we did crunch wraps. We made tacos for. Don't see him right in front of it though. But okay, Benjamin.
No.
I'll do it.
Yeah, we did. We did. He threw me off. We had burritos. We made crunch wraps, and we made tacos for the kids. Kylaris made homemade guacamole for herself, and we did some Spanish rice or Mexican rice, and we did some refried beans. So as a side.
It's too high. Sorry, I'm trying to get. It's like such a delay that I can't. It's not going well. Well, you get the idea.
Yeah. Well, here, just hold up the.
Yeah.
We have a crunch wrap over there too.
Oh, that's harder.
I know.
No.
So here's the burritos. I don't know what that looks like. Hold on, bud.
Don't pour the juice.
I'm not going to. And then the crunch wrap. She's one of the singers. Yep, she has black hair. But sometimes they change the color of their hair. They'll dye it like mom dyes her hair.
What?
Whoops, I'm in trouble for that.
What's
chat saying? I don't have chat.
I know. Riz said, I'm vibing. How are all of you? Block has 31K. Block said, I want to figure out what I want to have them make first. Thank you. All right, that's good. Misty says, ooh, I'm going to save my points to redeem a cooking stream. Ask you to make gluten-free food.
Yeah, we try it. Benjamin, Mama asked you to stop, please.
Again, Locke's laughing at your hair dye comment.
Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing
open
good.
to making almost anything as long as it's within the realm of we can pull it off and find it and buy it.
Yep. Yeah.
And that it makes for a good amount of cooking stream content and not a lot of downtime / not like 8 hours of
So yeah, it kind of depends. That's the thing with the cooking streams, and that's why we kind of wrote it in there that we would work with everybody because you know, one of the things you don't want to have is a whole lot of downtime, right? You want to be doing something most of the time. Even with the snert, you know what I mean? It's like we took some time to sit down and talk with my dad to kind of fill some of that time where it was simmering, which was cool. We, you know, I mean, like it was a Dutch dish, so we were able to talk to my dad about family and where they come from and all of that, and kind of their experience living in the Netherlands and then coming here. So that was nice. But most of the time too, you know, we want to that even like when we make sides or when we come up with a menu with somebody, we try to fill that time, right? You don't want a cooking stream that lasts 20 minutes, but you also don't want necessarily a cooking stream that's going to last 4 or 5 hours. So, yeah.
And I don't think we had much downtime in the first stream with the pancakes. We were kind of.
So I was going to bring that up.
What?
So like with that's a prime example. Like Prof I think had heard us talk about Dutch pancakes. And so when Prof redeemed it, that was our first cooking stream redemption. He asked for Dutch pancakes. And I was like, that's a great idea. And that'll be really fun. But I know Dutch pancakes, and the pancakes themselves don't take a ton of time to make. So that's where we decided to, you know, we talked with him and stuff, and we decided to make 2 kinds of Dutch pancakes and then make like the strawberry sauce and stuff like that. So that we were doing something for a little bit longer.
Your comment about something from my roots, that would be great, but it was right under your hair dye comment, and then I thought you were talking about my actual roots. Okay, so, Misty said, I wouldn't make it too difficult. I would only expect completely homemade gluten-free puff pastry and corresponding pastries, and while you're at it, maybe add some homemade gluten-free bread bowl and soup.
We will do our
Yeah,
best.
see, that's exact. I mean, I know you're like partly kidding, but that type of thing that's like, you know, especially when you're making like breads and things like that, like it takes like hours to bake them and hours to cool them, and it's like it's hard to fit all that into an actual like cooking stream. So it's like we have to kind of modify.
It's almost like you'd
goes.
have to do like, you'd either have to find something to fill that time, or
For hours.
Well, but that's the thing, yeah, for hours, or you'd have to like do a portion of it on stream.
Yeah.
Let it do its thing, and then like fires, almost come back. And,
Or like there was a time when we made the pancake one, the batter had to like rise for a long time, and you like pre-taped a video, and like showed it during the stream of here's me mixing this up earlier, and now it's ready.
Yep.
12-hour stream. She said, I kid. Those would take forever. 12-hour stream. I said, I know what I did there about the roots.
Yeah, no.
Emily, do you know how close that is to your face? You probably.
I don't really want to see your nostril that much. Oh boy. But then, so like next weekend, we have another cooking stream for Tuna, and he's having us bake a cake, and it's gonna be it's for Oren's birthday, which is gonna be the following Monday. And it's gonna be a Star Wars Mustafar themed cake.
But is that his actual birthday?
A week from Monday.
Yep.
Is that your actual birthday we're baking?
A week from Monday.
No, we're not baking it on my birthday. We're
birthday.
making it 2 days ahead of. Well, we don't know which day it is.
Yeah, we gotta talk to Tuna.
It's probably gonna be Saturday, but it could be Sunday, sometime next weekend.
Yeah.
Yep. So anyway, I think what we're gonna do, and I gotta like figure out how much downtime we're gonna have then. But I think we're gonna do. We talked to Tuna about this during a stream. Is like the cake has to bake a certain amount of time, and then it has to cool a certain amount of time before we frost it. So I think for at least one of those, we're probably gonna have a Lego cam and build the rest of the Lego set that we got to go as cake top.
Yep.
So it's gonna be a cake baking Lego building stream next time, I think. It's gonna be funny. Yeah, cake. I gotta plan that one this week.
Yeah.
Figure out what flavors we're doing, what all we're doing. I'm sure there'll be chocolate involved.
Did she just like velociraptor through here?
Clever girl.
Yeah, right.
But anyway, I'm getting really full, and I think we should clean up.
And
what do you think of the queso blanco? I thought really did.
So good. I'm so glad I bought it instead of regular.
Hold on, Ben. We're not done yet. Yeah, that was really good.
Out of it.
Yeah, the burritos I think were top notch tonight too. So
I haven't had them in a while.
And again, all of this is really easy to make too. So we should come up with a recipe for this.
Yeah.
Put that in the Discord.
Write something up and post it.
Yep.
Try to like come up with some kind
in the crunch wraps. So.
Locke loves the Lego cam idea.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Tell me when and where to be. Is Misty in our Discord? I think she is, isn't she, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
We will definitely this week sometime post in the Discord when we figure out what the day and time of that next cooking stream is going to be. And also, Oren will post it on his Twitter.
Yeah, on Twitter.
Queso Blanco's so good. Like, usually I'll just use regular queso for this. But then, I saw the white queso there, and we really like it usually as, like, even an appetizer. Stop talking over me, please.
Mama's talking, honey, okay?
But we'll get, like, queso blanco at a restaurant for, like, appetizer with chips to dip in it, and it's so yummy, and I was in the mood. Osmond Tater, thanks so much for the stream and giving Misty an idea for dinner tomorrow.
Yeah. Hope you like it, Kyle. Thanks for coming and hanging, you guys.
Hope it turns out well.
Hope decorating is going well.
I said, sure no Lego is consumed. She bit in the cake.
That'd be something I'd do.
Yeah, it would.
I'd be chomping on it. Oh man, this piece is kind of crunchy.
Sounds like a Rolo story. Story time.
So okay, how many years ago was that?
I don't know, 10.
We were married, but it was before we had kids. And Kylaris and I were on the other side of our state visiting her parents, right? And it's about like on a really clear roads, everything kind of day. It's like a 2.5 hour drive at least. And so when we were on our way home, we always stop and like get gas, get snacks for the trip. And Kylaris got a bag of Rolo's candies. Now, normally Rolos aren't.
If you don't know if you all know what Rolos are, but they're like chocolate with caramel on the inside, and they come in like a foil,
like a roll,
like a gold foil wrapper usually.
Yeah. Don't they come in like a roll?
I'm individually wrapped in the roll too.
Are they?
I think so.
I don't know. Anyways,
well, no, you buy a bag of like mini ones or something, and they were in a bag instead of the roll, and so you thought they were going to be unwrapped.
Right. Yeah.
Not all in gold.
Right. So we're driving. We start driving away. We're on the expressway. I'm talking, and when I'm talking, man, I'm not paying attention to a whole lot. And so I asked Kylaris if she could hand me a Rolo, and I just popped this thing right into my mouth and start chewing. Well, as a kid, I wasn't as diligent. My mother, bless her, would, I know, would sit there and tell me brush your teeth, but I was stubborn, and I didn't brush my teeth as much as I should have as a kid. And so my mouth is full of metal. And so like I'm chomping on this thing, and all of a sudden I'm like, what's happening? Like it was painful, and it was like I was like, either I felt like I was chomping on something so hard that it was making my teeth like almost feel shocked. And that's what I thought it was at first. And so I looked over at Kylaris and I said, do these things have nuts in them? And she goes,
what's in these?
Yeah, what's in these? And she goes,
caramel.
Yeah.
Like there should be nothing crunchy.
And I was like, oh, what is this that I'm chomping on? And she goes,
I go, you took the wrapper off, didn't you?
And I go, they were wrapped?
And then we just realized you'd been eating foil.
Yeah, I'd been eating foil.
And you're like in the middle of driving, you're like, like trying to rake your off, like get it out of the mouth.
And of course, like I've chomped the tar out of this stuff, so like it's all in pieces.
Yeah, it's like shredded in your mouth, mixed with caramel.
And chocolate. So it was so hard to get it out of my mouth.
You're driving on.
And it's shocking me. Like it's literally causing, little bits of, because from the friction of the metal in my mouth and stuff, it's causing shocks in my teeth.
You're getting lots of laughing faces. So so that's just been an ongoing thing for like.
What?
He forgot to take the wrapper off his candy.
Yep.
And ate it.
And I
tried to chew it.
And I wasn't very good about brushing my teeth when I was younger, and so I had to get metal put in my mouth. So that's a good reason to brush your teeth.
Block says they were wrapped.
They were wrapped.
Every time I hear that story.
Yeah.
Becky is dying. So ever since then, we're always just like, they were wrapped. Like that's like just the
inside joke, like a saying.
Because it's like you took the wrapper off, right? Like I was like, you took the wrapper off, but I just had to ask that anyway because I'm like, what could be crunchy inside that Rolo? I'm like, well, you took the wrapper off, right? They were wrapped. Like you started panicking.
Well, it hurt.
I know.
What, buddy?
He was driving and he didn't look at it. He just put it in his mouth. He thought it was already unwrapped.
Yeah, so I was driving, so I had my eyes on the road, right? And I wasn't really looking at the candy that Mama gave me, right? And I didn't really pay attention to it when I felt it either. So I just popped it into my mouth and I started to chew. The crazy thing is I was so into that conversation that I didn't. That I didn't notice right away.
Right?
This doesn't taste like chocolate. It's covered in foil.
Oh boy.
Oh, seriously. I'm a ridiculous human being.
It was wrapped in foil.
It was wrapped in foil,
like
aluminum foil. Almost.
Like, only it was golden.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, well, come over because I think we're going to get ready to say goodbye.
Wrap it up because it's almost bedtime for you guys. Come stand over here by me.
Ben is just being incredulous and not inquisitive.
Yeah.
Really? Foil?
My 5-year-old is like,
how could you do such a thing?
Yeah, my 5-year-old is like, what, Dad? Yeah.
So anyway,
We hope you all have had a good time watching us cook dinner tonight and hanging out, and we have.
And we hope you have a good night/day. And we are going to be back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. EST for some games. We're not really sure what we're playing yet. We haven't decided.
Probably Overwatch.
It could be Overwatch,
Yeah, but it could be whatever.
We'll see.
Yeah.
And Ed Wilbert, if you're there, yes, he is. He said this was great. Thanks so much for the stream. No problem. And thank you, Ed, for giving us the idea for the food and for supporting our channel with your viewership and earning that many points that you can redeem it. We really appreciate you.
We do, Ed. We appreciate it so much. Ed, it's been great getting to talk with you so much and hanging out. I know it's always virtual, but it's kind of cool that we have that opportunity. So it's been great getting to know you. And again, thank you so much for coming and hanging out in our stream. So we really appreciate that. But yeah, and it's been really fun. We always love doing these cooking streams. So we appreciate it. Thank you.
And Locke says he may make an appearance tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, that'd be fun.
We'll figure out what we're doing.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Ed says, appreciate you as well. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, thanks, man. Cool. So
I hope everyone, if anybody else makes, I'm going to try to write up some recipes and get them posted in the Discord. If anyone else tries making a crunch wrap or burritos at home, kind of based on this, post some pictures in the Discord so we can see them. And I hope they turn out well and you have a great dinner. So, I think Oren's getting ready to shut her down. Great seeing everyone. Yeah, you too, Misty. Fun times. Are you ready back there?
Bye.
Okay. Do you know what we say at the end?
Adios.
We say adios because it was a Mexican stream.
Adios.
Oh, I know what you could say. Do you know what the Spanish word for music is? Música. Why? Are we still going?
Música.
Say it now. Don't yell it. Just say it. 1, 2, 3.
Música.